The lights hanging over the young woman's head were intense. Her eyes began to water. The monitors crammed into the makeshift delivery room resonated in a chaotic chorus off the cold, bare walls. The nurse reached beneath the curtain. "Dear, I'm going to need you to push again." "No," said the girl. "I can't do any more." "Doctor, something's wrong." The nurse glanced at her, over to the machines and back at the girl again. "What do we do?" The obstetrician pulled the blue mask from her face to reveal flushed, damp cheeks. "We should call in a surgical team." "There will be no one else," said the man, shifting in a dim corner of the room, his unblinking eyes fixed on the young woman on the table. The girl issued a piercing, mournful cry as a growing pool of blood oozed from between her legs. "I don't think you understand," said the doctor. "This woman needs more specialized care. We need to get her to a hospital." "No, it's you who doesn't seem to understand," said the man. "When you agreed to do this, it was on the condition that no one else would be called in." "But she could go into shock." "Get the baby out of there," said the man. "Save the girl if you can, but the baby is what matters." "Christ, she's hemorrhaging. She's got to have a transfusion." "Doctor, the child, please." The obstetrician pulled the mask back over her mouth. "This is on your head. If she dies, someone will have to answer for it." The young woman cried out, and the nurse nervously held the girl's hand while the doctor positioned herself at the end of the table. "Here it comes," she said, and a third surge of blood gushed out across the operating table. "It's a boy," said the nurse. "I know," said the man. "After a traumatic delivery like this," said the doctor, "the baby and mother should be in intensive care." She clamped the umbilical cord and cut through it. "Do as I tell you," he hissed. "Is he all right?" the young woman said weakly. "Don't let her see," the man in the suit said, advancing. "Give him to me." "I want to see him," she said. "That's not part of the deal," said the man. "I want to see my son." The man leaned across the curtain to meet her eyes. "This is not your child. He's ours, and you're never to see him." "My baby," she whispered. "My baby boy." He passed by. "Doctor," the nurse stared toward the door. "Stop him." "No," she said, turning back toward the girl. "If we leave her now, she'll die in a matter of minutes." "But what can we do?" "I don't know," she said, "but we should at least try something." She reached into the woman for the source of the blood. "A clotting agent? Please, what do we have?" "Doctor," said the nurse, "you have to look at this." They stood motionless before the monitor. Her pressure, pulse, everything is completely normal again. "My God," she said under her breath. "The bleeding's completely stopped." The young woman rested, eyes closed as if in the middle of a peaceful rest. She opened her eyes and smiled groggily when the nurse came alongside her to check her vital signs. "It was a boy, wasn't it?" she asked. "I just knew it was going to be a boy. I just knew it."